Hello and welcome back to another line writer tutorial. Today I will be talking to you about this interesting position. Yes, this is another new Cramuel position, or Cramuel isotope. It was discovered by me. This is the second Cramuel position I discovered. This time, however, I did resist the massive, temptation to name it after myself again. Instead, I thought, you know what, maybe I should find a name that actually is accurate and descriptive, and so I decided to name this the Unicornual, for obvious reasons. So, moving on, how do we make this position? Well, this is the same template I used in the Unicornual tutorial. I will again link this in the description so that people can get a better understanding of how to make this. So when you're thinking about making this, you're going to want to be moving all the points that are kind of associated with the feet. So obviously the feet themselves need to go back, the bottom nose peg need to go back, and then also the butt in this instance. So the first thing you're going to want to do is grab those points that I just told you about. Let's go forward to the momentum tick here, and I'll just reset these briefly to 1. There we go. Oh, these are always a pain to grab. If you need any tips on how to set up these individual contact point grabs in Cramuel form, check out the Unicornual tutorial. There's a good little guide in there. Right. So as you can see, he's in normal Cramuel. So the first thing you're going to want to do, grab the feet, send them back. You just want to send them back enough so that they flip into this position. There you go. And I grabbed the wrong one again. Could it be? There we go. So yep, send the second one back. And you're good. Next thing is to grab the bottom nose peg. You're going to want to send that back right until you see the blue start to appear. There you go. And now we're going to drag the butt all the way back until everything lives. There you go. So that's the kind of thing you want in your momentum tick for the next frame. So let me just go back a few steps because I've already set this one up. There we go. So now we're going to go to the momentum tick in the next one, and I'll just again reset these back. Now the points you're going to be grabbing here are the tail and the shoulder, and one other point that I'm undecided as to what it actually is. I mean, it could be that it's the bottom nose peg that you sent back in the previous frame. I'm not entirely sure. So okay, the first thing you want to do, send this tail back until the butt is kind of bisecting the sled a little. So you maybe have them about here. Okay, so now that you've got your butt in this position where it's kind of bisecting the sled here, maybe just a little bit forward of the halfway point of here. I'm not too sure how much that actually matters. Next thing you're going to want to do is grab your shoulder, send that back till about there, I think, somewhere in the head. Then you're going to want to grab that last contact point, whatever this is, and send it back, and there you go, it lives. And then you have your Unicornual, it locks into place, and you're good. So there you go, that's a Unicornual. If this helped you, leave a comment below, leave some love and hatred, and yeah, see you in my next video. Peace out, y'all.